And I be talking shit like.
Ah, you're so quiet. What up, guys? Welcome back to Jessica Ariel, the place where fashion, sports, and life will always collide. So on the wake of the NBA Finals starting on Saturday, the Golden State Warriors beating the all-time best record of the NBA with 73-9 wins yesterday, and Kobe Bryant, the Black Mamba himself, retiring from the game of basketball after 20 years with the Los Angeles Lakers. I decided to do a video on none other than sports. So, I've never really been the biggest Laker fan, the biggest Kobe fan. But since all my uncles and all my cousins have always been the biggest Laker and Kobe fans, I've basically had to hear how great Kobe Bryant is for the past 26 years of life. And yesterday I was really able to kind of hone in on what they were talking about. Kobe Bryant, these words coming out of my mouth, I'm kind of just like, ugh, I can't believe I'm saying it. But I have to give him his props. 60 points in your last game after, I don't know, he's played in a whole lot of games. You already know the infamous 81-point game, and for the very last game to be 60 points, have to give him his props. All the good stuff though, I can rave about Kobe. But all the bad stuff, as far as like him being a whiny baby on the court, he wants to tell the ref, you call the bullshit call. Like, if you got the foul, you got the foul. Take the foul and just go. Like, that's one of the main reasons why I've never been here for the Lakers or Kobe, because they just cry babies. And it's just like, bro, just play the game. Just play the game and it's fine. But to give Kobe Bryant his props, great player. The game last night, I still fell asleep in the third quarter, so I must not be too big of a Kobe fan. To all my uncles and my cousins and my friends who are Kobe Bryant fans and are Laker fans, you guys got a Laker fan out of me for one night. That's all I got. I don't know if it's because I live in LA and I just, you know, sometimes the hype, you get the best of the hype, but whatever. I'm good on the Lakers. I wanted to do this video for my ladies who really don't know what's about to happen in the game of basketball over the next damn near 2.5 months. So what's gonna go on, ladies, is that there's about to be a whole lot of basketball on in your house. Whether you got a boyfriend, a husband, a brother, a cousin, or whatever, basketball is about to be on. So you guys probably kind of need a little knowledge to be equipped to know what's gonna happen in the playoffs. So you have 16 teams, 8 in the West and 8 in the East. The first seed plays the 8th, the second seed plays the 7th, third plays the 6th, fourth plays the 5th. So once those series have happened, and whichever team of the series wins 4 games first, 4 games out of 7, then they go on to the semi-conference finals. Now you have 4 teams on both sides. 4 teams on the West, 4 teams on the East. So there's 2 series going on both sides. Once those teams, whoever wins of the series first, 4 games, then they go on to the conference final. Whoever of those 4 teams wins, they then go on to the finals. And then you have 1 team from the East, 1 team from the West, duking it out in order to figure out who's going to be the NBA champion of 2016. Now, there's a lot more that goes on in a game. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna tell you guys all that, because me, myself, I don't know all that either. I still have to ask, like, what's going on? Like, what's happening? So if you guys are watching the game with them, then I would definitely say to ask questions. That's the best way to learn about sports, is to ask questions. I can tell you a little bit, I know a little bit more about football than I do about basketball, but it's still good to just watch a game. I would definitely say to pick a team, but have something to cheer about when you're watching sports. If you're just watching the game, you're just kind of like, damn, I can't wait for this to be over. Please turn this off. But if you have something to cheer about, then you get a little bit more excited about the game and what's going on in the game. It just makes it so exciting. the adrenaline that you feel when you're watching sports is none other. Like fourth quarter, and if it goes into overtime, double overtime, triple overtime, then that's just what you just know that you're watching history. And I think that's what the most exciting thing about sports is. I like to call it a commonality among people because it just kind of brings everything and everyone together. Everyone who's been a Kobe hater over the past 20 years, I can pretty much bet you that everyone collectively had nothing bad to say about him last night, because it was just watching greatness kind of just close that chapter of his life and go on to the next. So watch a game, watch a few games, just kind of know what's going on. You could pick the Warriors, you could pick the Cavs, whatever. Disclaimer, I'm wearing a Cavs hat, but right now I'm leaning more towards the Warriors, but I do like the Cavs too. But for the sake of this video and the sake of fashion, I had to go with this hat because it was way doper than the Warriors hat. The Warriors, their logo isn't the best. I don't know. I didn't like it. With this hat, it was just calling my name. I had to get it. Well, guys, I hope you guys like this video. Give it a thumbs up, and I will see you next time on my next video. Bye, guys.